Wave morning, wave afternoon, wave evening, everyone. My name is Fernandez. I'm the Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director of Wave Health and Wellness International Corporation. We're very much excited to share to you this video because we've been receiving a lot of requests, a lot of inquiries if we can have a video explaining the compensation plan, the products, and the company profile of Wave Health and Wellness in English version, because a lot of our distributors, a lot of our wavepreneurs are now ready to take this business internationally. So the long wait is over. Here's our compensation plan explanation with a short explanation about the products and the company profile in English version. Again, this is Fernandez, and I'm very much excited to share with you what's happening with Wave Health and Wellness right now. We just had our grand launching last December 9, here in the Philippines, because Wave Health and Wellness is located here in the Philippines. It was founded here in the Philippines. It's a multi-level marketing company, or a direct selling or a network marketing company in the business of distributing high-quality health and wellness products. In the span of few months since we had our soft launching last May and grand launching December, and now is 2019, we already have 6 to 7 people earning 6 digits in pesos or 5 digits in US dollars. So that's how amazing, that's how awesome and wonderful the business in Wave Health and Wellness. Aside from that, we already have 2 car achievers in just that short period of time, and we have 8 success centers currently operating, and 4 to 5 centers are about to open within the first quarter of the year. So it's very much timely for you to join this business. It's a pioneering business. It's a very pro-distributor business, and we can assure you that you will be successful in this business once you follow the system, once you have an open mind as you do the business. Don't you worry, because we will guide you all the way for you to be successful in this business. Now, there are 2 things that we need to talk about, aside from knowing what is Wave Health and Wellness, aside from knowing its company. There are 2 things that you need to know for you to be able to appreciate doing the business of Wave Health and Wellness. First, aside from the company profile, the next thing that we need to know are the products. Good thing about Wave Health and Wellness, as early as June up to December, we have been receiving tons of testimonials, tons of positive feedback with regard to our products. Our flagship product is LightMax. LightMax is a soft gel capsule. It has 30 capsules in one box, and one capsule, it already includes 10 powerful mushrooms. And aside from that, it also has American ginseng and royal jelly, which is very useful to boost your immune system, to regain your optimum health. And if you're suffering from any sickness and disease, this can help you regain your optimum health. So the question is how much? In pesos, this is 2,700 pesos if you're not yet a member. But if you're a member, it's only 2,000 pesos. In dollars, it's if you're not yet a member, it's only 54 US dollars, and it's $40 if you're already a member. But if your package is advanced, minimum advance and up, later you will be familiar with this terminologies that I'm using with regard to package. But if your package is advanced and up, you can purchase this at buy one take one for only 54 US dollars or 2,700 pesos. It's like a 50% off if you're already a distributor or if you're already a wavepreneur. Next product that we have is also a fast moving and very saleable product, is the Slima Coffee Mix. From name itself, we have been receiving a lot of testimonials where they experience slimming down after taking this coffee. This is organic and 100% plant-based coffee. Its ingredients include green coffee, African mango, Garcinia Cambogia, which also helps in appetite suppressant and also blocks cholesterol and fats from entering your body. That's why it's a very effective slimming coffee. Another coffee that we have is Energia Coffee Mix. Energia Coffee Mix is an anti-aging coffee. Aside from you regaining your youthful strength, you will also experience youthful beauty and youthful glow. Because aside from a strong antioxidant, mangosteen, Energy is also composed of collagen and glutathione. So these two coffees are really selling like hotcakes here in the Philippines. And as a matter of fact, we are also sending products abroad. We have been sending products to Korea, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Taiwan, UAE, Canada, Singapore, and other countries because these products are really effective. Now, for the price, if you're not yet a member, 1 box each, it already contains 7 sachets of 15 grams of coffee, 1 box of Slima or 1 box of Energy, because it has the same price, it will only cost you 250 pesos or $5 if you're not yet a member. But if you're already a waypreneur, if you're already a distributor, you can buy this at buy one, take one, especially if your package is advanced or up. You can purchase this at buy one, take one for only 290 pesos or $6, but it's already at buy one, take one. Next product that we have is Organico. It's an organic soap. It's already a 2-in-1 soap. It's very affordable because it's 135 grams each. One soap is for the body and one soap is for the face. It's organic because it's also plant-based. The face soap is made from tomato and the body soap is made from tea tree oil. But if you purchase 1 box, it already contains 2 soap, one for the face and one for the body. For the price in pesos, if you're not yet a member, it's only 450 pesos or $9. But if you're a waypreneur, if you're a distributor of Wave Health and Wellness, you can have this at 50% discount. So it will only cost you 225 pesos or $4.5. It's only $4.5 for the distributors of Wave Health and Wellness. Last but definitely not the least in our product lines is Immuna. From the name itself, it's more on immune system. It's a juice. It's a combination of 3 powerful antioxidants, namely barley, goji berry, and grape seed. These 3 are very powerful antioxidants that can help boost your immune system, that can help prevent diseases. If you don't want to take capsule, you can take juice because Immuna is a juice form. And if you're not yet a member, you can just purchase this 10 sachets per box for as low as 850 pesos or $17. But if you're already a member of Wave Health and Wellness, you are entitled to a 50% discount. So it will just be only 425 pesos or $8.5. It's only $8.5 if you're already a member. So these are the products that we have. Initially, these are the products that we have, but Wave Health and Wellness is in continuous search of high-end quality and fast-moving products that can help you boost your health and boost your wealth, because that's the main goal of Wave Health and Wellness. So if you already know about the company, you already know about the products, now let's discuss how can you make your first million regardless of peso or dollars in this business. As like mentioned earlier, in just a span of 3 to 4 months, we already have members or distributors earning 6 digits in pesos. That's 100 to 300,000 pesos worth of earning, or 2,000 to 6,000 worth of earning. It's just a span of 3 to 4 months. And these guys, or these ladies, because all of them are ladies that I'm mentioning, don't have any experience or background in multi-level marketing, but when they join Wave, this is already the earning that they have. So it has something to say with the system of Wave Health and Wellness. Our Wave Health and Wellness income system is very doable. It's very affordable, and aside from that, it's a very pro-distributor business platform. I myself once became a distributor, so I know to check whether a compensation plan is a pro distributor or not. And here I'm telling you 100% our system is very pro distributor. So we call this system as Way of Success Income Plan. So for you to be able to be part of this business platform, of this income generating system, you need to join as a distributor of Wave Health and Wellness. By watching this video, you can already decide if you want to start this business or not. So hopefully you will decide to start this business, and once you start this business, you need to choose from our entry packages. Per package, it comes with an amount, of course, and it comes with product value. Don't you worry, because the product value is usually 10 to 50% higher than the amount that you paid for the package. So meaning to say, once you pay for a package, it will the value that you'll be receiving once you sell the product is 10% to 50%. Now, for the commission payout, just for you to be guided, here in Wave, we are using a flat rate of $1 to 45 pesos every time you do a payout or a commission payout withdrawal. That's the flat rate that we are using across the globe. So what are the packages that we are offering you? First package that we have is Classic Package. Classic Package has 100 binary points. You need to remember these points because these points will be used in determining your commissions, okay? So 100 binary points for Classic. Classic is as low as 3,000 pesos or 60 US dollars. It's 3,000 pesos or 60 US dollars. Imagine joining a business or starting a business for as low as 3,000 pesos or 60 US dollars. You already have a business that you can do globally at the comfort of your house, at the comfort of your home. So that's the first package that we have. It's Classic, 3,000 or $60. Now, next package that we have is Advanced Package. Let's say you need more product, because for Classic, we only suggest this to those people who just opted to be users of the product. But if you're serious about doing the business, at least you sign up as an advanced package. Because if you sign up as an advanced package, we have buy one, take one promos for the product, which I mentioned earlier that you are entitled of. But if you're Classic, you're not yet entitled to some buy one, take one promos of our product. So if you're on advanced package, this will just cost you 9,000 pesos or 180 US dollars. It's only 9,000 pesos and $180. Again, reminder, the value of the product is usually 10 to 50% higher than the amount that you pay. And advanced package, it has 300 binary points. It will just cost you 9,000 pesos or 180 US dollars. Again, if you're on advanced, you're already entitled to some buy one, take one promos of the products, right? Next package that we have, this is one of the favorites of our Wavepreneurs, is the Elite Package. For Elite Package, it will just only cost you 20,000 pesos or 400 US dollars. 20,000 pesos or 400 US dollars, and it comes with 500 binary points. Next is Mobile Stockist. Why do we call it Mobile Stockist? Because if you're a Mobile Stockist, you earn 1% from the pay-ins from the first level up to the infinity of your organization. So, so to speak, you have 1% additional direct referral and 1% indirect referral up to the infinity. That's why people are joining here as a Mobile Stockist, and Mobile Stockist will just cost you 60,000 pesos or 1,200 US dollars. For Mobile Stockist, it has 1,500 binary points. 1,500 binary points. Last but not the least is the favorite of all. Later you will know why this is the favorite of our Wavepreneurs. Is the Manager's Pack. Manager's Pack, it will just cost you 120,000 pesos or 2,400 US dollars. It also comes with 1%. You also earn like a Mobile Stockist, but with Manager's Pack, you will be given an international travel incentive that you will be already qualified with a travel incentive once you join as a Manager's Pack. Aside from that, this package from Elite to Mobile Stockist to Manager's Pack, it will already give you an automatic promotion to a certain rank. And once you have a certain rank here in Wave of Success Income Plan, you have additional benefits. Let's say, for example, if you sign up as an Elite package, you will be automatically promoted as an executive. Okay? As an executive. If you sign up as a Mobile Stockist, you will already be promoted as a supervisor. And From the word itself, manager's pack, once you sign up as a manager's pack, you will be automatically promoted to manager. Alright? So those are the packages, those are the amount, those are the binary points. For manager's pack, by the way, it has the same binary points with mobile stockists. Alright? So those are the packages, those are the prices, those are the some of the benefits once you choose any of these packages. Again, it's classic, advanced, elite, mobile stockist, and manager's pack. There are 5 packages that you can choose from. Now, so once you join the business, once you join this business platform, how do you earn? I know that's the next question that's on the top of your mind as you watch this video. First income that we have is, we call this direct referral, or meaning to say you share the business. You invited people to join the business, or you invited people to do the same thing that you did, or you shared this video to them and they were persuaded that the business is good, then they joined the business. Right? So this is direct referral. You invited them, you sponsor them, and once you sponsor them, they are called your downlines. But here we call it your support lines. Okay? And you will be called, you are the upline, but here we call it as the sponsor. So you earn from direct referral. Let's say if you're a classic and you invited someone to join as a classic, our direct referral is computed as 10% of the package that you were able to sponsor. So for example, you invited someone who joined classic at $3,000 or $60, you earn 300 pesos or $6. If you are advanced package and you were able to invite someone to join as advanced package, you earn 900 pesos or $18 US. If you're elite package and you were able to sponsor someone to join as elite package, you earn 2,000 pesos or $40 US. If you're a mobile stockist and you were able to invite someone to join as a mobile stockist, you earn 6,000 pesos as a direct referral or $120 US. If you're a manager's pack and you were able to convince someone to join as a manager's pack, your direct referral is 10% of the mobile stockists. Okay? 10% of the mobile stockists, even though you're manager's pack. So it's only 6,000 pesos or $120 US. But wait, there's more. That's how we do it. But wait, there's more. Aside from direct referral, if you're able to convince someone to join as a manager's pack, because the direct referral is quite small compared to 10%, the company will still give you a finder's fee. And finder's fee is 10,000 pesos or $200 US per sponsored manager's pack. Right? So it's 10%, but for manager's pack, it's 10% of mobile stockists plus 10,000 finder's fee. So 10% is quite high as a direct referral. So imagine how many friends you have, how many people that you know in your network that you think will need this business or will need the products that we discussed earlier. And if you have a lot of people, we call them prospects. If you have a lot of prospects, all you need to do is share this video or master the presentation. It's either you bring the business to the people or you bring people to the business so that you can earn this direct referral. Right? So that's the first way to earn. Because wave of success, we don't just offer one income system. It's a multiple income system because we know that you have multiple expenses and the only solution is for you to have multiple income. The good thing about Wave, joining one company, you're already opening your pockets to multiple sources of income. And the first source of income is direct referral. Okay? So aside from direct referral, of course, you can also do selling because once you're a wavepreneur or a distributor, you are enjoying 30 to 50% discount, lifetime discount on all of our Wave Health and Wellness products. Okay? So that's direct referral. Number 2 is we call this pairing income. For pairing income, from the word itself, you just need to have some pairing. What does it mean? You just need to have some points on the left and some points on the right, and it will pair. Because once you encode or once you sponsor and once you encode someone and you encode on the system, you will choose whether to put this on the left and on the right. So let's say you are on elite package. Remember that each package contains pairing points or binary points. Elite package has 500 points. So if you join as an elite package and you sponsor 2 people, one on the left, one on the right, that's another pairing income of 2,000 pesos or 40 US dollars for you. That's another income of 2,000 or 40 US dollars. But remember, the first income, direct referral, you also earn direct referral from this person and direct referral from this another person. So you earn $340 or 2,000 pesos by just inviting 2 people. That's the beauty of pairing income. So direct referral and pairing income. Now, pairing income is also considered as a passive income. Why? Because for direct referral, you are the one who invited the person. That's why you earn from the business. In pairing income, even though you don't invite the people are invited by your business partners or invited by your upline or by your sponsor, because we only apply one account policy. We only have one account policy. So if your sponsor already have one person on the left and one person on the right, and he was able to sponsor another person, he has no choice but to spill it over to his downlines. When I say spill over, this is your sponsor. These are the 2 direct sponsor that he has. He invited another person. He don't have a choice but to put it under the first person on his organization. That will happen to a lot of everyone. You will see a lot of people in your organization that you don't know personally. You don't even recognize the name. So that's the beauty. Remember that every point or every package that is in your organization, that entails a point. And once it has points, it also has income. So let's say you only start with 2 people. These 2 people invited another 2 people, that became 4. So you have 2 pairs. You have $240. These 4 people invited 2 each, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256 people. You don't no longer know these people, but you continue to earn pairing income from these people. That's the beauty of pairing income. And you earn up to what level? There's no limit. You will earn up to the infinity. After the infinity, there's no end in earning. That's the beauty of pairing income. Now, there's one challenge though in pairing income, which was addressed already by Wave Health and Wellness. But before we discuss that, let's talk about safety nets. What are safety nets? Safety nets are certain rules that the company is applying or practicing to make sure that the income system will be stable. So there are a lot of safety nets being used by different companies, and we don't use these safety nets. I'll just be discussing the safety nets, but we don't use it in Wave of Success income plan. Number 1 is flush out. Flush out is a system wherein you will just be given a certain number of pairs per day. You will just be limited to a certain number of pairs per day, and once your volume increase that number of pairs per day, those volume will be zeroed out. So meaning 0 volume, 0.0 earning. We don't use that in Wave. Another safety net that we have, that other systems are implementing, is the so-called fifth pair. From the word itself, once your pairing reach the 5th time that you will receive a pairing, you don't earn anymore. You'll just be given a certain GC for you to replace with another product. And we don't use it in Wave, because here all pairs will be given money for you to encash. No fifth pair, no flush out. So what safety net do we have so that we can guarantee the stability of the system? We have a maximum income per week. For elite, just for elite, you are given a maximum income per week of 1 million pesos or 20,000 US dollars. That's 1 million pesos or 20,000 US dollars per week. So imagine that's 4 million pesos worth of pairing income or 80,000 US dollars per month. That's how huge you can earn with Wave of Success income plan. And I'm just pertaining to binary alone. I'm just pertaining to pairing income alone. But if you're on mobile stockies or manager's pack, your maximum income per week is double the elite package. It's 2 million pesos. You heard it right. It's 2 million pesos or 40,000 US dollars per week or 160,000 US dollars per month. That's how huge your earning that you can have with doing the Wave business. So that's direct referral and that's pairing income. Next income that we have, because we don't just end with this 2 income system, we also have this royalty. let me be honest with you. Not everyone, not all people can maintain a balanced production when it comes to pairing. When I say balanced production, not everyone can have a lot of points on the left, at the same time a lot of points on the right. There are a lot of people actually in network marketing industry that can only have a lot of points on the other side. So once that happened, there's a lot of side on the left and there's no points, there's a lot of points on the left and there's no points on the right. That means you no longer earn with pairing income. And majority of income system is highly dependent on pairing income. The good thing about Wave, we don't just depend on pairing income in giving commissions or distributors. We also have this so-called royalty income. What is royalty income? Royalty income logically simply means that you earn a certain percentage from the pairing income of your directs. You earn a certain percentage from the direct income of your direct. So you don't need to pair. You don't need to have one person on the left or one person on the right just to have a huge income. With royalty, even though you have unbalanced volume, you still earn a certain percentage from your direct. Let me give you an example. If you're on elite package, you earn 20% of your direct's income. If you're in advanced package, you earn 10% of your direct's income in pairing. So let me give you an example. If you're elite package, you were able to invite someone, your friend, who also joined as elite package. And this person is very good in pairing. He has a lot of points on the left, he has a lot of points on the right, and he's earning a lot in terms of pairing income. As a matter of fact, let's say he was able to maximize his income with elite. Remember, in elite package, your maximum income is 1 million pesos or 20,000 US dollars. Let's say he is earning 20,000 US dollars per week or 80,000 US dollars per month, and he is the only business partner that you have. He is the only downline that you have. And while you're doing the business, he's already earning 1 million pesos. And since you're elite, you earn 20% from his binary income, from his pairing income. So you earn 200,000 pesos. So if he's earning 1 million pesos or 20,000 US dollars, imagine you're earning 20%, which is 200,000 pesos or 4,000 US dollars. Doing what? Doing nothing. Doing nothing. Literally nothing, because you earn 20% from his production. He is the one producing, he is the one having a pairing income on the left volume and on the right volume. So even though you don't have some points on the other side, you still have chance to earn in millions in pesos or 100,000 or even millions in dollars. That's how pro-distributor our system is. But wait, there's more. For direct referral, for pairing income, and for royalty, you earn this income once you convince, or your business partner convince someone to join the business. But let's say one of your business partners purchased a product, right? Because our products are really good and really effective. So once they join, they will continue to purchase some products. So if they purchase again, we call it unilevel repeat purchase income. So they are in your genealogy. Everyone in your organization, so the person you invite, the person invited by the one you invite, the one they invite, all of them, up to the 7th generation, you earn 4% of the amount that they purchased. The minimum points that you need to maintain in order for you to get the commission on the next month from unilevel repeat purchase is 50 points. That's 50 points, alright? So Life Max is 50 points, that's 2,000 pesos because you're already a member, or 40 US dollars. So let's say everyone in your organization, let's say you have 5 directs. These 5 directs also have 5 directs, that's 25, then another 5, then another 5, another 5. So up to the 7th level, all of them purchased just 1 box of Life Max. You earn 7 million plus in pesos or 140,000 US dollars by repeat purchase alone. This is on top of your direct referral, on top of your pairing, and on top of royalty. Why is that big? Because our unilevel income is percentage of the amount and not of the points. because some percentage are of the points and not of the amount. That's why it's smaller. Us, we are giving away percentage of the amount. So you earn, even though you're not the one who directly sold the product to them, they just went to one of our offices and they just purchased. The system will detect that this person is under organization, and automatically that 4% will be computed to you as commission. 4% if you don't have a rank. But if you have a rank, imagine that 4% with just a power of 5 up to the 7th level, you can already earn 140,000 US dollars or 7 million pesos. Imagine if you have a rank. Earlier I mentioned if you have elite package, you're already executive. It's no longer 4%, it's 4.5%. If you're mobile stockist, you're a supervisor, it's no longer 4.5%, it's 5% of the amount of the repeat purchase of your downlines. If you're a manager's pack, automatically you're promoted to manager, it's already 5.5%. If you're director, it's 6%, and if you're international director, it's 6.5%. Imagine yourself earning in millions because your people, the people in your organization are just buying the product. And then you're inviting, the people under you are also inviting. Imagine the sources of income that is awaiting you if you join Wave Health and Wellness. So aside from that, we also have this profit sharing. What is this profit sharing? If you earn a position called International Director and you were able to help 3 people under your organization, not necessarily your direct downline, to be promoted to director, you are already entitled to 1%. 1% of what? 1% of the entire sales of the company. That's why you will be considered as a shareholder once you hit that position. These are the income that is awaiting you once you join Wave Health and Wellness. But wait, there's more. Let's say one of your business partners really fell in love with the product. He purchased a 50-point product, and then he purchased another 50-point. Once you purchase, your first 50 points will be computed in the unilevel repeat purchase. The second purchase will be computed on the repeat pairing income. What is this redundant pairing income? Redundant pairing income simply means earlier in the pairing income that I've discussed, only package can pair. But once your downline or your business partner purchase another 50 points on the same month, that 50 points will already be recorded as a pairing income. So if there's a 50 points here, there's a classic package here which is 100 points, it will pair. It will pair at 200 pesos or 4 US dollars. So any movement in your organization, whether purchase, whether recruitment, whether repeat purchase, every movement you will earn. That's the way of success income plan. That's how good our business is. With this system, we already have people earning 300,000 pesos in just less than 3 months with this system. But in this video, I will share to you an enhancement. When I say an enhancement, an additional way of income that we just launched 5 days ago. And we call this Power of 2 bonus. What is this Power of 2 bonus? This is only, you can only be qualified with Power of 2 bonus if you're on Elite, Mobile Stockist, or Manager's Pack. So let's say you join as Elite Managers, Elite Pack. Power of 2 simply means that you have Elite on the left and Elite on the right. Actually, it doesn't it doesn't need to be on the left or on the right. As long as you have 2 persons signing up as Elite Package that you personally sponsored, you earn Power of 2. So how does it go? So if your Elite Package, you sponsored someone as Elite Package, let's say on the left, you sponsored another Elite Package, someone on, let's say on the right, you earn direct referral. That's 2,000 pesos, 2,000 pesos as a direct referral, or 40 US dollars, 40 US dollars. You earn a pairing of 2,000 pesos or 40 US dollars. Power of 2 simply means that every Elite package that you have, every 2 Elite package that you have, you earn another outright Power of 2 bonus of 7,000 pesos or 140 US dollars. So how much do you earn? You earn 2,000 direct referral pesos, 2,000, 2,000, 7,000 pesos, or 13,000 pesos or 260 US dollars by just sponsoring 2 Elite Package. If you're a mobile stockist and you sponsored mobile stockist, so it's just times 3. Why times 3? The 7,000 pesos bonus is no longer 7,000, but it's 21,000 bonus. 7,000 bonus or $140 will be 420 US dollars outright bonus if you sponsor 2 mobile stockists. So, if other waypreneurs were able to earn in 6 digits without power of 2, how much more that we have this power of 2? Like what I've told you, Wave of Success Income Plan is 100% absolutely pro-distributor income system. All you need to do is follow the system and the rest will be history. Maybe your dream car, maybe your dream house is waiting for you once you do the system. Speaking of your dream car, speaking of your dream house, we also have fully paid car incentive. We also have fully paid house incentive that we are running for 12 months. 12 months. You have 12 months. What do you need to do? Let's say you're good in selling, then you're good in pairing. If you're good in selling, all you need to do is sell 2,700 boxes of Light Max, 2,700 boxes. Or, if you're good in pairing, all you need to have is 135,000 binary points per, if you review the video, per package it has points. 135,000 on the left, 135,000 on the right. Once you hit this, you're good in selling. Let's say you hit selling, we'll give you 800,000 pesos. If you're good in pairing and you hit 135,000 points left and right, you earn another 800,000 pesos. Enough for you to buy your car. But if you double the volume, the incentive, the cash incentive will also be doubled. That's the beauty of Wave of Success Income Plan. So if you think this business is for you, if you think that this business is doable for you, you might want to start this business in your area or in your country. You can just coordinate with the person who shared to you this video. Again, it is our goal in Wave Health and Wellness to bring you your wave of success. Thank you for watching this video. Keep on sharing this video. Again, this is your Chief Executive Officer, your Managing Director, Joner Fernandez. Hope to see you soon. God bless you all.